Future FC on 8.2. And then Asco Kara are bottom on 1 point. But I don't know the fixtures. If it is Pyramids taking on Future FC, then Farabat will have qualified. Okay, it is Asco versus Farabat, and Pyramids FC will be taking Future FC. So Farabat have qualified because both Pyramids and Future cannot get 3 points. If they get 3 points, means they go to 11 points. But because they are playing against each other, it's either a draw or one of them wins. So one of them goes to 11 points and the other will remain on 8 points. So Farabat have qualified for the quarter-finals of the competition with their 10 points. And it's likely they will top the group because they are expected to beat Asco Kara. So in Group D, AS Real Bamako 2, TP Mazembe 1, Young Africans 2, US Monastir 0. And it means that Young Africans on 10 points have qualified, US Monastir on 10 points have also qualified, while AS Real Bamako 5 points, they are eliminated. TP Mazembe, I'm surprised, 3 points also eliminated. TP Mazembe, this is a team that have even dominated in the CAF Champions League. A team that has even played in the final of the FIFA Club World Cup.
In fact, the three Congolese clubs are not they are not doing very well.
Yeah, this is Motama Pembe out, Diablo Noah.
They are out, and
even TP Mazembe, that's the biggest.
Out, so
not really good for them. Okay, all right. Let's move on to other stories now. Let's review the results that we got, mainly from yesterday, because Saturday we discussed effectively the results that we're having. So yesterday in the English Premier League, it was Arsenal 4, Crystal Palace 1. Then, of course, some other matches that we're supposed to have, they were postponed because of the FA Cup. So let's look. Sheffield United 3, Blackburn Rovers 2, Brighton and Hove Albion annihilated Grimsby Town 5-0, and then Manchester United beat Fulham 3-1. But that's not the end of the story. Fulham led for some time. Alexander Mitrovic gave them the goal, but then Manchester United had a chance. The ball was heading into the net, and Willian intervened, right, and stopped the ball. It was deemed that he stopped it with his hand. VAR looked at it and then awarded a penalty and a red card. But even when the referee was checking the VAR, the coach of Fulham, Marco Silva, went to confront him and he issued a red card to Marco Silva. He then came onto the pitch, and because Willian was deemed to have stopped the ball with his hand, I thought it was a bit harsh, but the rules are rules. Sometimes you just got to, Willian was showed a red card. You could understand that. But the one I did not understand was Alexander Mitrovic. The moment he knew that Willian was going to get a red card, he just went at the referee. And then the referee even ignored him. I was walking away and he elbowed the referee. I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? And after the referee showed him a red card, he still went face to face, nose to nose with the referee. I think he's going to get banned for a very long time.
I think he's going to get at least 4 to 6 games.
4 to 6 games,
yeah. 4 to 6 games.
I imagine.
That is a questionable behavior. It in the last game when Bruno Fernandes put his hand on the linesman.
Yes, that's the inconsistency that sometimes you wonder what's going on.
I think with this, it will be nipped in the bud. Any player thinking of, though it's not something that they will do premeditated or something, emotional reaction and everything. But
no, you should be able to control your emotion. We have seen a team go a player down, and even sometimes they are trailing at that point, but they end up winning the match. But when you just deliberately get yourself set, because I thought he was doing, the referee ignored him the first time, was walking away. You walk to him and then you elbowed him.
I think it was stupidity on the part of the Fulham players, because at that point it was 1-1.
No, they're not even the penalty are not even
that's what I'm saying. So there was the chance to win.
Exactly.
It was not as if Manchester United was playing them off the park. So it was not, in fact, the way the game was, they were comfortable. So they could have still gotten that win. But losing your heads over, it was a decision that maybe if fair or not.
The referee did not even give it, so I don't understand why you were blaming the referee. He didn't give it. It was very hard to intervene. I told him to go and check. And when he checked, he looked at it. Willian, to be fair to Willian was saying it was his hand, but his hand was on his body. That's what he was trying to say. But when we saw the replay,
I was not even convinced that it was a penalty. I was not 100% or even 80%.
He touched his hand. He touched his hand.
I was maybe 50%.
No, the ball was a clear penalty. Before he put his hand on his body, he has already touched him before.
He could have put his hand, if his hand were behind his back, I don't think he would have been able to stop the ball. He would have gone. I think he knew that, and then,